live. Me. Well, we are live here on my channel here. We're live at Phoenix. It is been Nick's been having some issues with his internet. So I just decided to stream here. So yeah, maybe Nick's internet will come back and he can pop in here. But what we've seen is some good racing here as Jared has gotten around Wyatt for position for the first place. And now we got Kendorian still in third. Justin is trying to get here, and Jason and Will have been having a battle here. Will hits the ball a little bit. But yeah, these three right here, four actually, have all been together. So. Yeah, Nick just messaged me that his stream is not going well. But yeah, here we are. As Will is trying to get around Jason, he just can't seem to find it. It's very hard to pass here at Phoenix. We've got 33 laps left, and I'm wondering if we're going to be able to make it, or if they'll have to pit again. I mean, they've already pitted twice. We'll see here. And yeah, Jared is just out there right now leading. See what back. Got Andrew Elliott in 7th. Then we got TG Reese in the Oreo car running around. We got Michael Greenwood running around 9th here. And then JJ Moore is trying to get around him. He's going to go to the inside, and he's able to pick off Michael there. He's still in the top 10 here. As Jared is using quite a high line. I mean, he is just blistering laps right now. He's still in the 28-second mark. That was a 29.07. White had a 29.028. So Dorian Davis up here, 3rd, fighting for that podium. We got 30 to go. Jared continues the lead here. With 28 to go. I don't have my to my chat. There it is. But yeah, so we got quite a battle heating up here as Wyatt is right on Jared's tail here. So maybe Wyatt's been kind of taking it easy as we got 26 to go. And then he is coming for him. See what Jared could do. Oh, Wyatt has really got loose coming off that wall there. He's coming for Jared. On board with Wyatt here. See how smooth he is. You could hear that car bottom out. As yeah, he's done the kind of attack in that corner, starting a little high and rolling into it. It looks like he picked up the pace a little bit. Now Jared maybe was holding back. Looks like Justin though has gotten around. He's right beside. Oh, here we go. This is a battle. So we got Justin Bird, Kadorian, and Will Farmer all right here. As Justin gets around Kadorian. Well, let's see if Will can do the same thing. He's trying. Justin now is pulling away a little bit from Dorian. I tell you what, he's worked his way back up to Jared. We got 20 laps to go. Maybe Jared made a little mistake or drove it a little too deep. There, right there. Let's see if we got any other battles going on. Oh no. Oh, Michael Greenwood must have pitted. So maybe they do have to pit, and he was the first one to make a pit. He only goes one lap down. He must have. We got Kadorian and Will here having a battle. Will's gonna not try the dog leg. See if he can. Oh, Kadorian got way loose out coming out of that corner, and now Will has to take advantage here. He's gonna have to cut the course here, definitely. Yeah. Let's see. He's trying. He takes that almost down that apron. The Will's trying. Right now, this is the premier battle on the track between fourth and fifth here. Will's going to back the corner up and try to get a really good run here. He just couldn't do it. Couldn't get as big a run as he wanted. Oh, maybe he's going to try the outside. That's something Jared did. That's how he got around Wyatt. Mm-hmm. Now Will's. Oh, now Will. If he can stay right here, okay. Will might have it. Will might have it on this. This depends on how he comes out of this corner. Looks like, yep, Will is going to be able to finally make the pass. He just made the outside pass. Looks like Wyatt just can't get to Jared as we're coming down to 12 to go here. Nice. So they're going to run 40. Oh, I mean, that's going to be close to 50 laps on this stint. So, because now they're coming up to a couple lap cars here. See how Jared is going to navigate this. So we got Pops way down on the apron. Oh. So we got 9 to go. So it looks like they can probably make it. Question is, can Jason get the Kadorian? TG Reese. Solid run tonight for him. We got Terry Marinaro. Solid top 10. Jeff Hale running 11th right now. Guy Petra just got past. He's 12th. Pops running 13th, lap down. Then here's Michael Greenwood. And Jameson, he just has some issues tonight with the flags. And then there's Kevin here. Yeah, we're coming down to it. 6 to go. And now Jared has really put some laps together now. With 5 to go here. But yeah, so now we got to see if Jason, with 5 to go, if he can get around Dorian and get himself a top 5. As he's gonna. Oh, that was close. That almost looked like he almost touched him there. Jason seems to going to take that way down there. Dorian's going to drive it deep. Jason's going to go high. Dorian looks like his car is just super loose. 4 to go, 3 to go now. Can Jason do it? 3 to go. Oh, he hits the wall a little bit, brushes it. Now he's got 2 to go here. Pops is down there. Jason's gonna come down to the white flag here. And we've got JJ is kind of in the mix here. His car's all of a sudden just come alive. I think Jason might have cooked his tires on that last laps. As Jared is going to come here to the start finish line and is going to win. Wyatt. Oh, Justin. Still finishes 3rd. What happened? Oh, just pushing it. Looks like Kadorian did finish.
You know why you only get one shot to win the first race of any place you ever go to? It was denied tonight, bro, by that hero, bro.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Good job, bro. Gary, good win, man. Make sure the top 3 get to the booth. Appreciate y'all. Gary, Wyatt, Kevin come into the broadcast booth. Good race, everyone. That really was awesome. Y'all got skills.
Yeah, we'll probably be interviewing here. So shortly. We'll see if they Come up here to the broadcast booth. We'll see who comes up here. There's Justin. Uh, Yep. Okay, great. All right, yeah, we'll get started here. We got our podium finishers. And again, we had to kind of call an audible. So if you guys go back and watch the broadcast, it started on Nick's channel, Premier Broadcasting. And then something happened and he was having issues, so he had to turn his off, and then I just took over. So it's on my YouTube and my Twitch right now, for the last 40 laps, uh 40 laps here. But yeah, but we'll start with Justin Bird. Another podium here at Xfinity. It seemed you didn't it seemed like you qualified a little farther in the field, had to work your way up. You're able to come out with the top three here. So just to talk about the night and talk about the track and how much you like taking that dog leg.
Nice debut, man. Nice running up there all night. Yeah, I qualified pretty poorly. I come in kind of late tonight, didn't get any practice in, no warm up, nothing. So did one qualifying lap, and second one got loose. And that's what I ended up with. So went into the race with a mindset of just trying to take it easy and saving my car because take care of these tires here in short tracks. Really eats up the tires. Pace slows down a good bit and start to lose drive off the corner. So I was just kind of coaching myself to just not go too hard initially and just kind of take it easy and overall see a better improvement in my long run. Usually by then I'll blow my tires and be way back, but learned a little something tonight and was able to hang with them, but definitely didn't have nothing for them though. Again, nice job up there, guys. Y'all were wicked fast all night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was still a great run. Yeah, I saw that you got in pretty late, and I mentioned that in the other broadcast. I was like, I think Justin only got one lap of practice on there.
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, so hey, still a good finish though. And then yeah, we'll go to I guess yeah, the debut Wyatt. And I tell you what, you have a sharp looking car, Wyatt. I really like that car you got. Yeah, just talk about your night, your strategy, and yeah, like how was your debut, your first experience here with FSB?
Thank you for streaming foremost.
Yeah,
Also to compliment on the team, there's a lot of work put into it. Um, I think that this league was really great tonight. I'm happy to kind of come in and race somewhere that races this good, especially with Jared up front. Um, I think most of what I needed to do, I was just trying to save a little too much for how much rubber was built up in the track, and my stuff just got heated up before I could ever use it. And
yeah,
especially that last run, once I started pushing, it was a little bit too soon, and my rears were just gone.
yeah. I saw that you like would catch Jared a little bit, and then it looked like he would, then get a little ahead, then you'd catch him, and then yeah, those last 10, 15 laps, he just seemed to put even a bigger lead on you. But yeah, man, great debut. Was this you run in other leagues? Have you run with Jared? Have you run with any of the guys here in this league before?
Usually, I have a league race pretty like 2, 3 times a week. A lot of championship runs that I do.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, I can do decent in here. I might run next season. I don't know what series I'd run, but this definitely seems like a good league to be in.
Yeah, well, we're happy to have you. You know that FSB is all about just good, clean green flag racing. None of that iRacing, chatter that you hear sometimes in the official races. But yeah. I mean, we do trucks, the Pro Cup. We even do late models on Sunday nights, and then Thursday nights is the in the other series. They run some crazy street stocks races. So yeah, glad to have you here. Congrats, it's a great podium. So yeah, we'll go with Jared. Coming back. Coming back. It's been a couple races, and now you're back. Just yeah, talk about your night. You also were kind of looked like a little back there in the qualifying and had to kind of work your way through the field. But you did it masterfully. Yeah, just talk about your night, your strategy, and what you had to do to win here.
Yeah. I was a bonehead in qualifying and hit the wall in both my laps, so I didn't get a time head start in the back there. But no, car was good. Setup was a little loose, which I like. I like looser sets.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to ones that run tight. So setup just kind of fit my style. Got a lot of laps on this place. Running the pro qualifier series last week
Yeah.
and the official stuff last week. So had a ton of laps going into it, and just I think that was probably the biggest difference, just knowing how to attack both corners and what you have to do. One and two is really tricky, but there's a lot of different ways you can approach it, and so I think that helped. And then, yeah, just got up there and had a good race with Wyatt and JJ before he had his speeding penalty. I think it was on the first stop there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I had a good run with Wyatt there, and I don't know if I would have got by him there. We had that restart, and prior to that yellow, we were both kind of running that top line in one and two and making it work. So kind of tricked him into going up there again because I went up there right off the restart, and once I knew he was going to do that, I just kind of sent it in there, middle bottom there,
Yeah.
and kind of pulled a little slider on him. I knew I had to get by him with the fresh tires because we were pretty equal on long run pace there, and then yeah, he hung with me the whole run there, kept me honest. I about 20, 30 to go. I felt like I burnt myself up, and he was, like you had alluded to, he started catching me, and he'd get to me, and then he'd kind of fall back a little bit. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
feel like I was picking up my pace. It just seemed like he'd get to me and then fall back a little bit, and then yeah, I think I finally burnt the right rear off enough to where started to get loose, and it started to come back to me last 5 laps there to kind of gap it a little bit to
Yeah.
hang on. But yeah, overall good race, good run. What 2, 3 yellows, not bad for 100 laps.
Yeah.
Official stuff. Usually these 100 lappers, you get 5, 6, 7, 8 cautions. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So to have 21, 22 cars and only a couple yellows is hats off to the other drivers for sure.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was. Yeah. There was only one like crash that was a couple cars involved, but other than that, it was just like single car incidents. So yeah. Yeah. Again, great race. Congratulations. Great way to come back and win. So yeah, you got any shout outs before we cut it off here tonight?
Yeah, just gotta thank iBuy Power Computers, TDS Internet, Asus Monitors, Race Labs, Trading Paints, Splash and Go Graphics for doing the paint scheme. Sam and everybody over here at FSB. I mentioned it last week, but just grateful and appreciative to be back with you guys. And yeah, just thank you. And sounds like it was a joint broadcast there. So
Yeah.
thank you guys, and thank you for stepping up and doing that. And yeah, congrats again to Wyatt on a good run and
Yeah.
everybody else. And on to the next one.
Yeah. Again, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone. Thanks to everyone. FSB, all the admins. I know Shane was traveling, so he wasn't able to race, but Sam did a great job adminning tonight. And I think let's see, what is the next Xfinity race? Let me me see. It is going to be Las Vegas. So that should be a good one. We are ending on some crazy races, Darlington and Martinsville. Those are some crazy races to end on. So be prepared for those. This should be good. I don't think I will be able to broadcast. I got some things coming up next week. But hopefully Nick will have his things figured out and he'll be able to continue. But that does us for here. Appreciate everyone likes, subscribes, and oh gosh, I hit my mic. And the Twitch follows and stuff. We'll be back Wednesday. Milt will be broadcasting. And I'll be racing. So should be fun. But then again, we will see you